We're getting a chance to speak with Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me on. Harry is slacking today. He has the day off.
He sure is.
How dare he?
Yep, you know it on this Thursday. Well, we want to talk about the Start Center. That's really been a long time priority for you, and it's finally coming into a reality. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's offering and how people can get involved?
The START Center stands for Skilled Trades Academy and Regional Training Center, and it's a place where folks who are ready in the workforce in the skilled trades, such as masonry, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, those things, they can go and get their apprenticeship hours and eventually get their journeyman certification, which is a big deal if you're in skilled trades. But we're also working with TCAT so that they have a presence there at Tennessee College of Applied Technology, as well as Knox County schools. And it's really an effort to increase our CTE offerings here in the county, career and technical education. So folks that want to pursue opportunities and a career in the skilled trades have the ability and they have the skill to do that,
Well, the county is rapidly growing and you're trying to create all of these skilled jobs. Are there going to be enough jobs for people joining the workforce looking for these trade careers?
That's a problem nationwide and something obviously that we're concerned with and we're trying to address right now is the lack of workforce out there, especially among the skilled trades. A few years ago, I heard a statistic that for every 4 skilled trades people leaving the workforce, there's only 1 person there to take their place. And of course, what we see in that is higher prices with everything. So it's a great opportunity for the folks that want to get into those careers because there's plenty of open positions and nothing but blue sky.
Yeah, and Mayor, we know accessibility to these programs has really been a big priority for you. These classes happening from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. so folks that have those 9-to-5 jobs can work. But we also know that you've been expanding these programs into the high schools with 865 academies. Can you tell us a little bit about that program right now?
Sure, I'm really thrilled with what the schools are doing at the 865 academies under the leadership of Dr. John Swick, who's superintendent now, but he actually started working on this idea before he became superintendent. And what it's really all about is giving young people the ability to tailor their education so that they can follow different career paths, exposing them to different things they might want to do in the workforce, things that they might want to do, but also things that they find out that they don't want to do, which in some cases just as important. But for far too long, I think our education system has really pigeonholed everybody and said this is the route to be successful. And frankly, everyone's route's different. I'm really glad to see schools embracing that.
Yeah, and we've had 865 academies for a couple of years now. What are you hearing from the school system about those folks that have went through this in high school and now have graduated and are starting to enter the workforce?
Well, the data that we're seeing so far it's wonderful. In fact, we're seeing less behavioral incidents and those sort of things. And I think that's because kids can see the value of what they're learning. So it's so far things have turned out really, really well. And I believe that by next year, all of our 14 traditional high schools will have some sort of academy offering there.
All right, you also have the Career and Technical Education program that you're offering as well. Lots of opportunities for these students to explore future careers, different jobs. Can you talk a little bit about what's coming up immediately for you this summer? We're just about to hit the summer months. Anything you're looking forward to in the county that we should be on the lookout for?
I would encourage people to still keep on reading throughout the summer. We have our Read City USA program, and we just had our Children's Festival of Reading, which kicks off our summer reading program. So check out the library website for more information on that.
All right, Mayor Jacobs, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We look forward to speaking with you once again next month.
Thanks for having me.